ESPN Thursday as we get set for the Bulls, looking for the win here at home against the Golden State Warriors. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Warriors?
Pau Gasol has to be an important person for you to concentrate on. I think he's going to be an underrated player in their championship drive because of his versatility. He can pass in both the high post and the low post. He can give them some balance to their offense with post-up scoring ability that they didn't have previously. And then what they have to cover up for with him is his pick-and-roll defense. But because of the effort of the other Bulls, Pau Gasol's size should have a positive impact on another stalwart Chicago Bulls defense.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Curry able to knock it down. Stephen Curry with 5 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Goes for the three-pointer. Misses from beyond the arc.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
To Gibson, there's the double team. Rose, Gasol's trying for position in the paint. Can't hold on to the ball. Gasol fires away for 2. Can't get it to go. Quick catch and shoot. Bogut shot off the mark.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Pau Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles, Jeff. He wants to be a champion in Chicago. He's been a nice fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago. But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the 2 most important players on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect it to be an excellent addition again this year.
The assist from number 20, Tony Snell.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a 3-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the 3-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the 3-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the 3-point shot.
Oh, they brought it up too slow. That's an 8-second violation. Iguodala collects the inbound. Fires away from downtown. The perfect dish. To the rim, off the fake. Gets it to go. The Bulls down by 2.
Oh, beautiful fake again to lift the defender out of his defensive stance and make the shot.
Curry's three-pointer off the mark. Pass to the corner. To the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Curry fires it up again from 3. To Snell. Puts up another shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets that one to drop. First quarter complete. The Warriors down by 2. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after. Second quarter set to begin. No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter, both teams close, but not well played.
Team foul number 1.
To McDermott. Backing his way down in the post. Feeds it right back. Puts it up. And Pau Gasol with a nice play. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
Number 3, Doug McDermott.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
McDermott fires away, and Doug McDermott with a nice shot for 2.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Chicago's leading Golden State by a score of 21-16. And a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Gasol's trying to get down low. Snell against Bogut. Gets to the rim. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. He's 3 for 4 from the field. Livingston into the front court. To the basket. Flips it up. Can't get the layup to fall.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Taking it baseline. Goes to the goal. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Livingston's jumper for 3. Won't go.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
Fires from 3-point range. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
You know, when you watch the Gasols play, Mr. and Mrs. did a good job of teaching unselfishness because both Pau and Marc are both great unselfish passers.
You think about it, first of all, how many great passing big men are in the game? And then to have two from the same family, both capable scorers too. They're not passing because they can't score. They're passing because they were taught the game beautifully.
Thompson on the drive in the paint and lays it home.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. The Bulls up by 4.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Green fires away from downtown. That's a 3. Draymond Green with 6 points and 1 rebound.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Rose jump shot. Knocks it down for 2.
Chicago's having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Sends it to the corner for 3 with the off-balance shot. Won't go from outside the arc.
I'm a little confused by the shot selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
3-pointer won't go.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide-open shot.
Off target on the follow. Knocks it down for 2.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
The Bulls with the 3. First one of the game.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
To Rose for 2. Puts it in. Pau Gasol with 6 points here in the second. Fires away. What was that? Green's long-range jumper won't go. Rose into the front court. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Gasol's looking for position in the paint. Off the nice fake. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To Gasol. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. And that'll do it for the first half. The Warriors down by 6. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now. Golden State's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
Listen, give them credit. Physical and fanatical in pursuing the basketball. And that's absolutely what has to happen if you're going to win big-time games.
Unable to hit the 3.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Green's 3-pointer won't go.
The Bulls a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
Playing inside out. Pass into the post. At the rim, able to put it in. And it's a 7-point lead for the Bulls.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Rose. Rose fires. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Gibson for 2, shoots away. Chicago's leading Golden State by a score of 40-31. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. And Chicago's called for their first team foul. And Andrew Bogut will go to the line.
Bogut is a rare combination of shot blocker, rebounder, and passer for a big man. You usually don't see those 3 in combination.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first.